Kim Kardashian, or Kimberly Noel Kardashian, is one of the most famous people in the world. Her nickname is Kimmie, or Kim, and we must admit that she created one of the biggest brands out of her name. She is one of the highest paid female celebrities ever. She is a real businesswoman, and with too many talents and skills. Stay with us and find out everything about this phenomenal woman. Short bio. Kimberly Noel Kardashian West was born on October 21, 1980, and represents a famous media personality, socialite, model, businesswoman, and actress, as well as so much more. Her career started by being recognizable while working for Paris Hilton as her personal stylist, but she gained huge popularity after a 2002 sex tape released with her ex-boyfriend, Ray J, in 2007. After that, she and her family began appearing in the E! We are talking about one of the most famous reality television series ever, called Keeping Up with the Kardashians, 2007 through 2021. Its enormous success immediately led to the forming of the spin-off series Kourtney and Kim Take New York, 2011 through 2012, and Kourtney and Kim Take Miami, 2009 through 2013. Kardashian became one of the most followed people on social media due to her hundreds of millions of followers on Twitter and Instagram. After becoming a girlfriend to the famous rapper Kanye West, she gained high media coverage. They tied the knot in 2014 and have 4 beautiful children together. We mentioned that Kardashian is also a well-known actress and appeared in the Disaster movie in 2008, Deep in the Valley in 2009, and Temptation, Confessions of a Marriage Counselor in 2013. Recently, Kardashian is focusing on her businesses, the KKW Beauty and KKW Fragrance. In 2019, Kim launched Skims and also has a plan to become a lawyer, which is quite an interesting fact, we must admit. Time magazine added Kardashian to the list of 2015's 100 most influential people in the world. Childhood and family. As we previously mentioned, Kim Kardashian was born on October 21, 1980, in Los Angeles, California. She is the daughter of Robert and Kris. Kim has an older sister, Kourtney, a younger sister, Khloe, and Rob is her younger brother. Kim's mother, Kris, is of Dutch, English, Irish, and Scottish ancestry, while her father was a third-generation Armenian American. After Kim's parents' divorce, which happened in 1991, her mother, Kris, married for the second time the same year to Caitlyn Jenner, which is the 1976 Summer Olympics decathlon winner. After some time, Kim Kardashian got stepbrothers Bert, Brandon, her stepsister Casey, and also her half-sisters called Kendall and Kylie Jenner. She was studying at Marymount High School, a Roman Catholic school located in LA. It's interesting to know that Simpson is actually Kardashian's godfather. Unfortunately, Kardashian's father died of cancer in 2003. When she was 20 years old, Kardashian was the best friend and personal stylist of the well-known Paris Hilton, who helped her a lot for her to gain media attention. Keeping Up with the Kardashians, also known as KUWTK, is an American reality television series that focuses on the personal and professional lives of the Kardashian family. If you didn't know, the series debuted on October 14, 2007, and represents one of the most famous and longest-running reality television series in the country, and further. Everyone in the family possesses a couple of other businesses aside from the show. They are one of the most known families in the world. Houses and mansions. Let's dive into Kim's $60 million mansions. This house is a real dream house. Let's start with the playroom. Kim's children have an assortment of anything you can imagine in your mind, from ride-on horses and stuffed animals to musical instruments placed around a play stage, specially created for them. Isn't that amazing? They picked a really incorporated color for the playroom. It is interesting to know that this family is one of the most creative ones. Kim once said, "Everything we do is an art installation in the playroom," so it is her unique home decor in Architectural Digest, which includes the famous Isabel Rower sculpture that gets its special room. North's bedroom is a dream for every kid, we must admit. They chose the Belgian designer Axel Vervoort to help them with its huge and imaginative ideas for their very distinctive home, and which this floating stone coffee table belongs to. Isn't it amazing? It's interesting to know that West told Architectural Digest, "When I saw the kind of work he was doing, I thought, this man could design Batman's house. I had to work with him." Yes, they adore art. Their breakfast nook is truly one of a kind. They possess abstract trees in their mansion, and they are so whimsical, like Whoville, but all white. She once reported while giving fans a tour of this year's decor, "That's amazing. They are proving again and again how artistic imagination they possess." But they previously lived in Bel Air, Los Angeles, where Kim and Kanye bought this mansion for $11 million in 2013 and invested a couple million more in renovations. The interior was 9,000 square feet, with 5 beds and 7 baths, and they are saying that it looked like a real gallery. Success story, awards, and hobbies. As we said, Kim is also an actress beside all those businesses she possesses. But let's go back to January 2010 when Kim was acting as Summer Eve in the film Deep in the Valley, where she was incredible, we must admit. She and her sisters Kourtney and Khloe Kardashian involved in the retail and fashion industries and absolutely slayed. They launched a couple of clothing collections and fragrances that people loved. It is interesting to know that in November, Kim was a producer for The Spin Crowd, which was a reality TV show run by the well-known Jonathan Cheban and Simon Huck. After that, in December 2010, Kim recorded a music video for the song Jam, Turn It Up. The director of this video was Hype Williams, and it is interesting to know that Kanye West makes a cameo in the video. The International Business Times stated that Kardashian's 2010 earnings were the highest among the other Hollywood reality stars, which was around $6 million. In April 2011, Kim released her not first, not second, but third fragrance called Gold. And after that, in March 2012, she debuted her fourth fragrance, named True Reflection. Sooner than expected in April, E renewed Keeping Up with the Kardashians for 2+ seasons, which the deal reported to be worth more than $50 million, which is absolutely amazing, am I right? After a while, in 2013, she starred in the drama Temptation: Confessions of a Marriage Counselor, produced, written, and directed by Tyler Perry. Kim gained the role of the co-worker of an ambitious therapist, and she absolutely slayed it. The same year, in June, Kim released a mobile game for iPhone and Android called Kim Kardashian Hollywood, and people loved it. After some period of time, Kim was voicing the role of an alien in an episode of the adult animated series American Dad. Then, in November 2016, Kim Kardashian was paid between $75,000 and $300,000 for each post or picture that she made on any social media platform, such as Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, endorsing a different kind of product, like waist trainers, teeth whiteners, also not to forget the Coca-Cola and the famous charities, too. It seems as all those accomplishments weren't enough for Kim, and in June 2017, she launched her own beauty line, KKW Beauty. And then, in November, the same year, she launched her own fragrance line, KKW Fragrance. She also appeared in the heist film Ocean's 8. We must admit that Kim is one of the most ambitious girls we've ever seen. Cars. Kim and her husband are true car collectors. She and Kanye had at least 11 cars. They buy and sell vehicles so often, it's difficult to be certain which cars are currently in their luxurious garage. Let's start with the Cadillac Escalade, Porsche Panamera, Ferrari 458 Italia, for which it's estimated Kim paid around $275,000, Mercedes Maybach, which it's known that they spent more than $200,000 for this car, Rolls-Royce Phantom, Range Rover HSE, Mercedes S-Class, Lamborghini Aventador, Maybach 57, Maserati Coupe, Maserati Gran Turismo Convertible, Prom Braun Red Diamond, and this vehicle cost more than $1.25 million. It must be hard for them to decide which car they'll use among all those crazy vehicles. Guys, that'll be it for this video. We hope you enjoyed it. Which celebrity's lifestyle would you like to see a video for in the future? Also, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more thrilling info like this and hit the notification bell so you never miss any of them.